Hey, what's poppin' fellas? It's Mav, back at it again with another commentary. I'm here today to bring you a quick little Q&A I put together with a bunch of questions that you, the viewers, have decided to ask me. Anyway, thank you so much for submitting these to my Discord server. Link to the server and my other social media stuff is in the description. Anyway, let's get this started. So question 1 is, what are your plans from the channel from SL Gaming? First things first, what's up man? Thanks for the question. Anyway, aside from doing videos on like the Kingdom Hearts data.org fights and finishing my Persona 5 Royal series, there isn't really a whole lot I have planned. In my 50 subs video, I actually did mention a few games that I was planning on doing after I finish what I'm doing now, such as like Final Fantasy X, Persona 5 Strikers, Sonic Generations. Honestly, I'm really open to new ideas that you might have for me, so yeah, definitely leave them below. But I do have one thing planned, and that is to do a speed run of the entire set of data.org fights in Cage 2 Final Mix. The next question is, what is the best Halo game and why? From Let2110. Honestly, I think that Halo 3 is objectively the best Halo game in the entire series by like a pretty decent degree, and it's also my personal favorite. From the robust gameplay to beautiful level design, as well as its well-balanced multiplayer and fun campaign, most can honestly consider Halo 3 as like the absolute pinnacle of the series. It honestly addressed all of the issues from Halo 1 and 2 and just made an absolute masterpiece, and if you're interested in the Halo series, I highly recommend that you play Halo 3. Halo 3 by most is like the best in the series. Next question is, do you want to collab soon? From Taro the Insane. Yeah man, of course. I mean, I'd be totally down to do a video or two on like Halo or Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 or, you know, whatever games that we both have. It could also be like an analysis on games and characters. If we can make like a script and whatnot, you know, that is totally possible. We can make it happen. Just yeah, let me know whatever you want to do. And for the others who would also like to do a collab potentially in the future, please let me know, because I would love to do more of these videos. And yeah. Next question is, what got you into streaming? From Just Fen. Honestly, before I made videos and streamed a lot, I remember when like Beam, an old streaming app that would soon become Mixer, was first introduced in January 2016 as an app for Xbox One for streaming. And at the time I was really curious of what it was, because live streaming games was a new thing for me. So I got the app and decided to do a test stream of me playing Halo 3 on Legendary. Crazy enough, this little casual stream of me just playing with no commentary had like 30 viewers at once, and honestly I just really enjoyed that feeling of other people being there and leaving messages in chat and whatnot. And overall, it eventually led to me making a Twitch and working on this YouTube channel down the line. The next question is, out of all of your favorite games, which are your top 3 favorites? From David LeBlanc. Alright man, this is going to be a really long and hard question to answer, but yeah, just grab some popcorn and let's get right into this. So I'm going to be placing these games based on the personal impact that they've had on me as a person. They're not really in any specific order, but anyway, so let's start this off. So starting this off, we're going to go with Kingdom Hearts 1. While I didn't get into the rest of the series for quite a few years, it was honestly just such a journey to play it back when I was 5 years old and I got it with my PS2. The open world, the characters, the soundtrack, you know, the art style, like it all just meshed together weirdly well with Final Fantasy and Disney, with some random kid with spiky hair and a big ass key. I don't know, it was honestly a lot of fun. It was a little weird to me at first, but honestly I got into it. Second on the list is pretty obvious, Halo 3. Halo Combat Evolved is my first video game, as many of you know, and a gateway into playing all the games I know and love now. But honestly, Halo 3 just took Halo 1 and Halo 2 and turn it into a complete masterpiece that, in my opinion, has yet to be topped by any other game in the series to date. And honestly, I'll just never forget Christmas 2008 when I played Halo 3 for the first time on my Xbox 360. This was years ago. And the mechanics have just aged like fine wine. And the Forge mode, and the multiplayer, and the campaign, like all of this, it's just amazing. It's just overall an amazing game. There's really nothing I don't like about Halo 3, and that's honestly why. It's just had such an impact on me, and I've met so many people through it. And with that, let's go to our third and final game on this little tiny list, which will go to Sonic Unleashed, if I had to pick. Honestly, there are countless other games that I like, as many of you know, and this is not an easy thing to do. But as most of you know, I've been a huge fan of Sonic in my entire life, not the fanbase, but from owning a majority of the games as well as an unhealthy amount of merchandise when I was a young kid, it just goes to show how much I liked them growing up. Unleashed really rubbed off on me a certain way that never really left me. It was another game that came with my Xbox 360 back in 08, and most criticized the game for its night stages, but honestly I really enjoyed it, like both day and night. It got great music, it honestly looks the best to date as looking at Sonic games, and it really did play well for what it was, and it was the first Boost game, and there's some good and not so good Boost games, but this one's the best, in my opinion. It's really yet to be topped. And overall, it's just a complete gem from my childhood. Anyway, I think I'm pretty happy with those games I picked. To the next question. Alright, well. This one is, why do you keep denying that you're a bean from Anne? Oh my god, dude, I'm not a bean. How many times do I have to tell you this? And last question, oh my. What's your opinion on Jazz from Wolfgang? Dude, do you just love the B-movie? Do you just want to have B-movie memes in my videos? You know what? That's fine. You can have your little B-movie reference in this video. Anyway, I had a lot of fun making this. I do slowly believe that this channel is growing, and each and every one of you, once again, are making this possible. Thank you for giving me some of your time. Maybe we could do these Q&As weekly, man. Like, hell, I love putting these together. And they do take some time in editing, but nothing I can't really handle. But that just about wraps things up. Do like, comment, and subscribe. I really hope you guys enjoyed this. Leave your recommendations down below, as well as your questions, and I will see you next time.